Hello, I am Sarvashis Pal. Today I am showing how to prove some theorem of school geometry. Let's see. Of all straight line drawn from a given point to a given straight line, the perpendicular is least. That is my first theorem which I am now proving. Of all straight line, that is O, here that is one straight line, that is another straight line, that is another straight line, and OC is perpendicular, then you have to prove that OC is the least distance. Then any other straight line, this is the least distance. Now I prove it. Let OC be the perpendicular and OP and oblique, any oblique drawn from a given point O to the given line AB, it is required to prove that OC is less than OP. That is oblique and that is OC is perpendicular, then you have to prove this. How you can prove? In OCP, since OCP is right angle, since that is right angle, so OPC is less angle, that is greater angle, and we know any triangle we know one theorem, any triangle, that is suppose this triangle, if this angle is greater, this side will be greater, if this angle is less, then this angle is less, and if that is 90 and that angle is less, OPC is less angle, then OCP, since OCP is right angle, and that's why OP is greater than OC. So here I prove the first theorem, which tells us of all straight line drawn from a given point to a given straight line, the perpendicular is least. Now I am proving the second proof. If there are three or more parallel straight lines, intercepts by them on any transversals are equal, then the corresponding intercept of any other transversals are equal. It means these AB, CD and EF, three straight line here considered parallel, and that is the transversal. If PQ and QR is equal, then another transversal is this, then XY and YZ must be equal. Okay, then XY and YZ must be equal. Again we describe that these straight line are parallel, and this is transversal. If PQ equal to QR and if XZ is another transversal, then XY equal to YZ. We have to prove this. How we can prove this? Draw a parallel line PQXN and draw a parallel line QRYN. Okay. Draw the construction. In construction, draw parallel PQ equal to XM and QR equal to YN. From XMY and YNZ, we get this is parallel, so this is corresponding angle, this angle and this angle are corresponding, XYM and YZN. Okay, and since this line and this line are parallel, as because this line is parallel to this and this line is parallel to this, it means xm is parallel to PR and yn is parallel to PR. So these are parallel, hence these also corresponding angle are same. Again, this is parallel to this is and this is parallel to this is, so this is a parallelogram, okay, and this is also a parallelogram, and that's why PQ equal to XM, and that's why QR equal to YN. Again I describe these and these are parallel, so this line and this line are parallel, so PXM QR parallelogram. In this way QR NY parallelogram, PQ equal to XM as because the opposite side of parallelogram, and QR equal to YN as because the opposite side of a parallelogram. Since PQ equal to QR, hence XM equal to YN. So XMY and YNZ, we get XM equal to YN and MXY is equal to NYZ and XYM is equal to YZN. Hence two triangles are congruent, and that's why XY equal to YZ, corresponding sides. Since two triangles are congruent, hence XY equal to YZ. Okay. And my last proof, the parallelogram on the same base and between the same parallels are equal in area. Means this is base BC and ABCD one parallelogram and EBCF another parallelogram. These are parallel line. So these two parallelograms are equal. How can I prove? Now this is a parallelogram, so CDF is equal to BAE, and this is a parallelogram, so AEB is equal to CFD, corresponding sides. And since ABCD is a parallelogram, so AB is equal to CD. Now these two triangles, we get two angles are equal and one side is equal. Hence two triangles are congruent. If they are congruent, then they are equal in area. ABE and CDF are equal in area, and that's why if you deduct CDF from ABCF and if you deduct ABCF AEB, then we get two parallelogram. These two are same. Okay. Now let the parallelogram ABCD and EB be same base BC and between the same parallel line BC and AM, which I already told. It is required to prove that the parallelogram ABCD is equal to parallelogram EBCF. From this FDC and EAB, DC is equal to AB opposite side, I told you also earlier, and FDC is equal to EAB, corresponding angle since they are parallel, and AEB is equal to DFC, I told. So these two triangles are congruent, hence area is equal. And now if whole figure ABCF, if FDC is taken, the remainder is the parallelogram ABCF, and if from whole figure ABCF EAB is taken, the remember is the parallelogram EBF, and these two parallelogram are equal. Thank you so much.